is the purple checkered shirt guy, and today is the day 4 of the GPD gaming challenge, in which I'm playing different games daily on the GPD Win Max. Today we are bringing the big guns, the BFG of gaming. Today we'll be doing Doom. We'll get the knee deep in dead. So bring it on. Okay, we're starting Doom right now. Maybe a little bit too loud intro. The first thing you can see is that FPS are rather slow comparing to previous games I've been doing. The temperature of the CPU is at between 60 and 70. I'm not sure how accurate are the measurements, but its usage is at about 50, sometimes jumps up even to 70. RAM usage is at 6.5 gigabytes and still growing. Oh, we've just hit 8. And the throttling is about 3 gigahertz of the CPU. FPS are at about 30 FPS right now, and we're still in the menu. Let's try ahead and go with the campaign. And the game is loading. By the way, we can see how fast it will be loading. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what is this? We experience some lags. Whoa, how do I aim this way? We are at about 10 FPS right now. Hold on a second. Let's check what graphics we have set right now. Anti-aliasing off, advanced. Okay. Okay, there is the answer. Apparently the settings were read from my other main gaming PC, which has GTX 1070, and everything is set to ultra right now. That explains the 10 FPS during the game. Yes, I want to save the settings, the advanced settings set to low, and we'll try again. Now that's much more like it. We have a certain improvement. Now the game is quite playable. Yeah, this is a very nice gun. I like this gun. This is my gun. What do I need to play? Press this one. Oh, hello. You're a funny fellow. What's your name? Ooh. Wait, I came out of this. You mean you were worshipping me? This is nice of you. Okay, let's let me through. Oh, there we go. Oh, now this is a nice tuxedo. Wow. Man, this is a nice way to animate wearing a suit. Unavailable, unavailable, everything unavailable. What is this? I suppose this is the place where I should be heading. Can I skip this? Yeah, I don't think I need to hear this. Exactly. That was my fault. Oh. The FPS are quite low. We're going at the... Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want me to do? You want me to kill this guy? Like this? Okay. Whoa. I thought you were sleeping. Let me give you a hand. Punch. Sucker. So I guess that would make sucker punch. As I've been saying, we're at about 20 to 30 FPS, but the game still runs rather smooth apart from that. So that makes it quite playable. Man, you're ugly. Ouch. I suppose you need to get to the dentist now. What is this? It's burning. Oh hey, this looks like explosives. Very nice. Ew. Boom. Yeah, the glory kills are very pleasurable and satisfying to watch. So the game runs at about 20-30 FPS during gameplay, while we're seeing some action, and we're running that at the lowest possible settings of the game, on 800p. So I wonder how the game will be running when we get to the full screen using the ultra-wide monitor. Let's check this out. Okay, welcome back. We connected the external screen to the GPD Win Max. Strangely enough, we can see more FPS going 55, 60 sometimes. Let's see how we're doing when there is some action going on. Oh, that's 45, 50. There you go, bam, bam. Just looking around, looking at the details of the game, it's still quite looks quite nice, even on the lowest possible settings at the moment. The most interesting thing for me right now is that we have more FPS going on than on the external screen than what we had on the built-in, as if the external screen gave us a little bit more power, which is silly. Silly concept. but it is nice to see that having GPD as both mobile and stationary gaming option is well, it's viable, right? You don't need a separate gaming PC. You can do this on the GPD Win Max because the graphics aren't too bad for this game, at least. But they are not the highest possible, unfortunately. But when you're doing games on such a small handheld, well, you basically trade mobility over quality, which in my opinion is interesting for people who are traveling a lot. Like if you're going daily on the bus for like an hour one way, that's having such a device with you is a very nice way to compensate for the loss of time you're doing on the daily commute. But enough on the theory. Let's try and jump right here. And can you die already, please? Thank you. And let's go ahead and jump into other settings. Let's try do some higher settings here. First off, I'll try to change the resolution. Interestingly enough, it wasn't 1280 by 800, but a little different. 1152 by 864, which makes for 4 by 3 ratio. Even more interestingly, there is no full HD here available. Because the ratio is set to 4 by 3. Let's go ahead and try 21 by 9, which should there it is. The main resolution for this screen. Okay, let's try it out. See how the game behaves. How much FPS we will have right now. We can see 25 at the moment. Yes, there is a visible drop in visible drop in performance of the game, but still rather smooth. Might be playable. Also, I can see that the game slows a bit, as if it's some game engines are implemented in a way that if there are not enough FPS, the game will just slow down, as if there is a required minimum for displaying. I wonder what will happen if we switch to medium settings. Okay, let's go with medium. Sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah. Okay, now we're going at medium settings. Yeah, that's made for about 5 FPS drop, making it even slower, so we can very nicely see how the glory kill gets executed. Even I start speaking slower, so maybe we should go back. I don't think there is any more sense in going even higher. Let's try doing something else. Let's try changing back to 16 by 9, and let's stay with Full HD, right? Full HD right now with medium settings, and we're back above 20 FPS right now. Just give me some monsters. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Just open the door, please. Yes. You ugly old hag. Yeah, this is nice suit. I like it. Dr. Samuel Hayden. Yeah. And Smash? Yeah. Hulk Smash. Yeah. Bring it on. Okay, let's try seeing some action here. Ouch. Yeah. And see if the FPS drops a bit or not, or is it going to be steady, or if the amount of monsters does not really influence the performance at all. I don't see too much change, and the action is already going. Yeah, you, boom. So let's try and change back to low settings. Yes, save please. And we're even back above 30, even up to 40. The game is at the normal speed now. Yeah, boom, boom. 30 FPS, almost 9 gigahertz of RAM is being used. The CPU throttles at about 2.5 gigahertz, and 30 to 50% of usage. So as I said before, it's a trade-off, mobility over quality. So it depends on what you actually need from your gaming rig. Okay, I think that's about it. So as you have seen, Doom runs pretty smoothly on low settings and barely acceptable on medium settings. I'm glad to see that connecting exterior screen does not impair performance too much. So in conclusion, I guess GPD WinMax is a nice trade-off for mobility over quality, but acceptable quality nevertheless. Once again, thanks for watching and tune in for more GPD Gaming Challenge by Purple Checkered Shirt Guy.